Have you ever walked into a store for one thing but walked out with something completely different? Or agreed to a request without really knowing why? Chances are you weren't persuaded, you were pre-suaded. Pre-suasion is the art of setting the stage before you make your request. Robert Cialdini, the author of Influence, shows that the moment right before persuasion is the most powerful. By directing attention, priming identity, or shaping the environment, you make people more receptive to what comes next. Here's how it works. In hotels, signs asking guests to help the environment didn't work very well. But when the sign said, "Most guests in this room reuse their towels," reuse jumped by 33%. Why? Because people were primed to think about what others do. Another example comes from voting. Before US elections, one group was asked to please vote. Another group was asked to be a voter. That tiny word change made a big difference. Because identity is a powerful persuader. Or take a furniture website. When the background showed fluffy clouds, customers cared more about comfort. When it showed coins, suddenly price became the focus. The background, something we barely notice, silently persuaded the decision. Cialdini also adds a new principle of influence: unity. We say yes more easily when we feel part of the same group. Blood donations rose when the appeal said, "Help people in your community," instead of just "give blood." It felt like helping us, not them. So how can you use persuasion tomorrow? Before asking for something, remind people of their values or identity. Highlight what others like them are already doing, and use we language to create unity before making a request. Remember, the most persuasive moment isn't in your message, it's in what happens before. That's the power of persuasion.